There has been a huge update regarding Rangers' pursuit for Lewis Ferguson, as a source close to the situation has broken their silence and given huge insight on what the Light Blues can expect this transfer window. Let's break this down. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Barry Ferguson has finally broken his silence on the growing speculation linking his nephew Lewis Ferguson with a blockbuster move to Rangers. But while many supporters were hoping for a major clue, the former Ibrox captain has made one thing crystal clear. With rumours continuing to intensify over Lewis Ferguson's future, Barry has deliberately refused to fuel the speculation, insisting he won't get involved despite admitting he'd love to see his nephew wear the famous Rangers shirt one day. Speaking to the Daily Record, Ferguson acknowledged that the transfer story has been impossible to ignore, but stressed that any decision rests entirely with Lewis. Barry explained that he doesn't want his opinion influencing the situation, describing Lewis as an intelligent player who is more than capable of making the right decision for his career. While his comments don't confirm whether a move is on the cards, they certainly haven't dismissed the possibility either, leaving Rangers fans with plenty to think about as the transfer window continues. Instead of dwelling on the speculation, Ferguson shifted his attention to Rangers business under Derek McInnes, reserving special praise for new signing Dan Neil following his arrival from Sunderland. Barry revealed he's watched plenty of the midfielder over recent seasons and believes Rangers have landed a player with both quality and character. He highlighted Neil's leadership qualities, pointing to the fact he captained Sunderland at such a young age during their push for the Premier League, while also praising his demanding mentality and willingness to hold teammates to high standards, traits Ferguson believes are vital for success at Ibrox. More broadly, Ferguson believes Rangers have made an encouraging start to the summer transfer window, claiming the club's early recruitment has laid strong foundations for the future. In his view, the additions made so far suggest Rangers are building something capable of taking the club forward. As for Lewis Ferguson, Barry may have refused to add fuel to the fire, but with speculation refusing to disappear and his admission that he'd love to see his nephew in a Rangers shirt someday, this is certainly a transfer story that looks far from over. Before we get into our next story, if you are enjoying today's video and you would like to see more and stay updated with the latest Rangers news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. Thank you, let's get back into the video. Rangers supporters may finally have clarity over one of the biggest transfer sagas of the summer, because a major update has now revealed exactly when Nicolas Raskin's future is expected to be decided. The Belgian midfielder is currently representing his country at the 2026 FIFA World Cup, where he's continuing to enhance his reputation on the biggest stage in football. Raskin played his part in Belgium's dramatic 3-2 comeback victory over Senegal in the round of 32, replacing Kevin De Bruyne and making an immediate impact as the Red Devils booked their place in the last 16. But while his focus remains on international duty, developments away from the tournament suggest his Rangers career is now entering its final chapter. According to highly respected Sky Sports Italy journalist Luca Bendoni, Raskin is expected to leave Ibrox once Belgium's World Cup campaign comes to an end. That revelation provides the clearest indication yet that Rangers are preparing to cash in on one of their most valuable assets this summer. The race for his signature is already heating up. Spanish side Real Betis are understood to be actively working on a deal to bring the Belgian midfielder to La Liga, while at least two Serie A clubs are also closely monitoring his situation. With interest growing across multiple leagues, Rangers could soon find themselves in a strong negotiating position as clubs battle for one of the Scottish Premiership's standout midfielders. The timing of this update is particularly significant given the work already taking place behind the scenes at Ibrox. Derek McInnes has wasted little time strengthening his midfield, with Dan Neil already arriving, a £3.8 million offer submitted for Partizan Belgrade captain Vanja Dragojevic, and Lewis Ferguson remaining the club's dream marquee target. Those moves suggest Rangers have been planning for Raskin's departure for some time. Rather than waiting until a sale is completed, the recruitment team appeared determined to ensure replacements are already lined up, allowing McInnes to reshape his squad without being left short in such a crucial area of the pitch. After 3.5 impressive years in Glasgow, Raskin has developed into one of Rangers' most consistent performers, and his World Cup displays are only strengthening his value. With 2 years still remaining on his contract, the club are under no pressure to sell cheaply, and will be looking to generate the maximum possible fee. Sky Italia's latest report only reinforces the growing expectation that the midfielder's future now lies outside Scotland. The only question that remains is which club wins the race for his signature once Belgium's World Cup journey comes to an end. If that move materializes, Rangers won't just lose one of their biggest stars, they'll unlock significant funds that could shape the remainder of Derek McInnes' summer rebuild, making Raskin's departure one of the defining moments of the transfer window. Whatever happens over the coming weeks, it now feels increasingly likely that Nicholas Raskin is entering the final stages of his Rangers career, with Sky Sports reporting that his exit is expected to gather pace after the World Cup. All eyes will be on which club makes the decisive move, and, perhaps more importantly, how much Rangers can command for one of their most valuable assets. If the Ibrox hierarchy can secure a major transfer fee, it could provide Derek McInnes with the financial boost needed to complete an ambitious rebuild ahead of the new season. But until Belgium's World Cup campaign comes to an end, Rangers fans will have to wait and see whether Raskin's next appearance in blue has already been his last. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.